Jeremy Ashmener here, the BA Guide, here to tackle another question from aspiring business analysts. And this is around how do you change your preparation for a phone interview? We first need to understand why companies and organizations do phone interviews. The biggest reason is to screen out candidates. It's to help reduce the candidate pool down to the top few. And they do this to save both time and money. Of course, they save the interviewer time by reducing the candidate pool and only sending through the top few candidates to choose from. But they also can save money, especially if they're having to fly anybody in for the interview or fly the candidate out for an interview because of their headquarters being at a different location, or potentially you're relocating to that area. The phone screens are there to help eliminate those people that met the minimum qualifications, but maybe just aren't the right fit for that particular position. So now we get to the question of how should you prepare differently for a phone interview than an in-person interview? Well, I'm going to tell you, you shouldn't change your preparation. Me as a hiring manager, I've eliminated way more people from a phone interview than I have from an in-person interview. Some people take the phone interview way too lightly. They don't do preparation for it. They would prepare if they're doing an in-person interview, but they're like, oh, it's just a phone interview. I'm not gonna do a lot of stuff. They're just gonna ask me some questions. No. Treat it like a normal interview. That phone interview is the next step for you to get into the seat and interview in person. Show your personality. Show that you're the right person for that job, that you have the necessary skills and techniques to be successful and provide value to that company. So come full circle, how do you prepare differently for a phone interview? You don't. You still research the job. You still research the hiring manager. You still walk through those common questions and formulate responses. You still come up with potential experiences that you can utilize as examples for those questions. Make sure you are as prepared for a phone interview as you would be if you were going and sitting down in the chair across from somebody.